Welcome to SkillHeader's innovative and remarkable project, Mastering Business Accounting in MS Access. Click the I button above to bookmark it. All links are available in the description. If a business has multiple data entry, analysis, and reporting departments like finance, sales and invoicing, procurement, expense management, audit and compliance, payroll, financial planning, analysis, providing the main interface with all the options is not good for business. Instead, it's crucial to assign user access based on department roles and responsibilities. When each user or team sees only the modules relevant to their function, it not only reduces confusion but also enhances security and efficiency. In addition, department-wise access allows for data integrity, ensuring that the right people input, view, and analyze the right data. It supports compliance with internal policies and external regulations, especially in financial operations where confidentiality and accuracy are critical. Ultimately, implementing an accounting system with smart user access controls ensures that the business runs smoothly, securely, and efficiently. How will it happen from a single master business accounting application? You can split the MS Access database. Back end means tables, and the front end for each module, and both can be integrated within your local network-attached computers. You can click on the I button above to see how MS Access can be used on multiple computers at once, including online. Under the Preference navigation, we have completed the User Management section, and the Use Control profile can be selected and assigned according to the role of the user as per the department. The User Profile tab will be made live in this video. As you can see in the relationship window, single profile control can be assigned to multiple users instead of creating separate ones for each and every user. You can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get a notification of the next thrilling videos. We are expecting you to like, share, and comment. There are two users here. The admin is assigned the admin rights, while the other user, assigned profile ID number 2, is named Sales Team. The Sales and Employees navigation buttons should be enabled according to the user control. Let's log in as user if it is working. Nothing is changed in the navigation buttons. It is time to make a correction in the login button code. The main form should be opened after the declaration of the variable, so move the variable line above. Good, as you can see, the options are disabled. I am hoping that you have understood the method of how user access control will work. Move on to the real work. Open the user profile table and delete the previous fields from the dashboard onward. Update all the field names with all the possible options, including navigation and other buttons. All of the options of the database have been updated in the table fields. Enable all the options for the admin and some for the user. Move on to declare all the variables in our module file. It is good to open the table in front, so the fields can be copied to avoid any character's mistakes. Save the module file. Take a break and come back with a cup of tea or coffee, like me, because we're going to start some innovative and technical work from now. Create a new form and enable the header and footer sections. Copy some objects like the label, button for design, text box, and combo box from the previous forms. Save the form with the name of User Access Control. Include a checkbox in the form. Rename it as the first access control option, the dashboard. Make several copies according to the main navigation count of the main form. I am taking a screenshot of the main navigation options to keep it in front of me. After arranging the main navigation options, draw some lines to show the links. As you can see, it can be the map for our master business accounting project. Select another checkbox for the sub-options of the database. In the first design stage, it looks good. Now, select the table profile as the control of the form. Bound all the checkboxes with the table fields according to the names. I think we have missed something. There is a spelling mistake that needs to be corrected. As you can see, all checkboxes are selected because the first user control is related to the admin. In this single form, we are now going to create a list box which will contain the associated user's list, and moreover, user can be edited directly from the list by double-clicking. Rename all the objects in the form. To make the list box live, start the row source query and update the ID field criteria based on the combo box selection. Now update the combo box selection row source query. Select the profile table. Update the properties of the combo box and start on the After Update Event VBA coding window. Make the Allow Additions false. The list box is updating, but all the other checkboxes are not updating according to the selected control. There must be an issue. Do you have any guesses? Let me see whether or not the ID field is updated from the combo box selection. Fine, the ID field is being selected properly. Here is the error in the filter criteria. Great work! All the checkboxes are now updating according to the selected control. There is no need for this temporary text box here, and also update the combo box code. Let's arrange the list box. Now, let's upgrade the list box so the user can be edited directly from this user access control form. Copy the code from the user management form for the edit button code. That's great. Now the user edit form can be opened by double-click, and the user access control can be changed with ease. This error is due to updating the back-end user management form. We can bypass this. Move on to make the Add button functional. New user access control has been added. A confirmation message can be created for the confirmation. You can verify it from the table. Now, move on to some technical aspects by selecting or deselecting the main navigation option. All the corresponding or sub-options should be affected. Let's make it possible. Hit the on-click event of each main option. The options are updating, but we need to refresh the form while selecting the main checkbox. It is working now as expected. This video is the longest recorded video ever, summarized as much as possible for us so you have got the idea and you are on your own to make the Select All and Select None buttons functional. That is not a big deal, you just need to copy the code from each main navigation checkbox and paste it into the Select All button code and to the Select None button as well. Our paid subscribers will get all the work done. It's time to integrate the user access control form with the main form. You can do this by dragging and dropping the form into the tab area. This error is due to the old code. However, we have upgraded the profile table. In the onload event of the main form, we have to upgrade the code according to the recent advancements. For the time being, comment out all the previous code. Our user access control form is now inside the main form, so the criteria in the query should be updated accordingly. Congratulations! We have successfully integrated the user access control system into our master business accounting software, but we have completed level 1. Move on toward the login form to make the control functional. The variable has already been defined containing the profile ID. If you remember, we have created a large number of public variables in the module file. Another thing to remember is that there is a text box that indicates the current profile ID. We will practically implement 3 different methods for the purpose of implementing the user access control. All will be from the onload event of the relevant form. The first method is based on the profile ID text box in the main form. The first method is based on the table and its fields, which means without any public variable involvement. Okay, hence the public variable was already defined and updated by the login system. We have to enable it. For better judgment, I am integrating the third ID control with the user manually. As you can see, in the first method, I only integrate the top 2 navigation controls, which are locked. Moving on to the second method by recalling the fields from the table. This is the most reliable method that we have done before. Why is it so? I will explain in the third and final method. Entering references is a time-consuming process. That is great work. For a better experience, I am updating the reference navigation option manually. The changes have been made in the user access control form. The third method is about using the public variable. You need to declare all the variables first in the login form. Now, instead of table fields, variables will be called. Fantastic work. This third method can create some issues in case of any error in the database, and the variables can conflict. Thanks for watching and learning from this video so far. Till now, we have integrated the user access process with the main navigation options. You can apply the same process for the subform's access control from the onload event of each subform. The process is the same as we have done before for the main form to keep the VBA window side by side. I hope my tireless work is helping you improve your programming skills day by day. I am waiting for your valuable comments about this video and expecting you to like and share the video. Stay tuned for the next innovative and exciting video.